The job of the principal is completely different now as compared to when I started at St. John's 10 years ago.
It was just a different era back then. There were jobs that kids could go to, skilled trades.
We came to school, we did our reading, writing, and arithmetic, and went home.
Basically, you were to make the school a nice, happy, congenial place. Some kids did really well, some kids did okay, some kids didn't do so okay, but everybody had a good time and a good experience while they were there. That was really the measurement.
We're seeing a changing economy, and we're seeing the impact of globalization on our economy.
We're in a global society, and everyone has to be able to compete globally.
Finances have never been good for schools. I think they're much worse now.
We had a hard time passing the millage, so we said instead of cutting programs, we'd go until we ran out of money. So that's what we did. We had graduation first of April.
Oh, I think we're asked to do so much more now in high schools. I think we're responsible for character education, for driver's education, for reproductive health education.
Nothing's been replaced. It's always been added onto. That building principal is still responsible for everything that the building principal was responsible for in the 1980s, plus 100.
In a nutshell, the change has been the resources continue to go down and the accountability continues to go up.
Sometimes you feel, kind of, out there all by yourself.
You're on an island all by yourself, and quite often there's no one else in your district that really has that experience.
I have never been in combat, okay, but I think to talk to another person that's been in combat, they have something in common. They've been there, they've walked the walk, they know the talk. I think it's much like the principalship. If you talk to people who serve in a principal's role, they understand each other.
My superintendent, many superintendents will say the high school principalship is the most demanding position in the district.
You've got to have the game face. It's time to get the job done, and your kids expect you. They count on you. They need you to go over the wall for them.
There's only a very few people who can walk that walk.
I don't think you could do the job without belonging to MASSP. I think you need the connections, I think you need the information, and I think you need the legislative assistance in order to be effective in that job.
If you don't have an answer, you're a phone call away from a friend that can help you out.
But you're really never alone if you belong to MASSP.
It takes a lot of time, it takes a lot of hard work, and I wouldn't trade a day of it.